Hey guys, my name is Kaid and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we'll look into the top 10 best mouses that pro Fortnite players use, like Tfue, Ninja, Myth, Daequan and a bunch more players. So yeah, you're probably asking the question, how did you make this list? So when I started to make this list, I looked into top 100 pro players. I wrote down what each of them use what mouse and wrote the things that are most used to not used. So like you can tell, first place is the most used mouse and the second and the 10th place is least used. If you're looking for top 10 best monitors, keyboards, anything, take a look at my channel. Having said that, let's get right into it. So starting off, the first mouse is the FINALMOUSE ULTRALIGHT Phantom, and the most commonly used players that use it is Ninja, Tfue and Natehill. This mouse you cannot buy anymore, it's like been sold out. In my opinion, it's one of the best mouses ever. Players who've been using it have said that this is one of the lightest mouse ever, so you basically cannot feel it. It has really good look. Like per usual, it has two buttons on the left side for building Fortnite, and it has a bunch of more good aesthetics, good material and everything else. So that's why one of the most top players are using this mice. In the second place is the LOGITECH G Pro gaming mouse, and players that are using this is Jamok, Myth, Hamlinz and KaidGames. This mouse is one of the most popular mouses ever on the market that you can buy. It has as well a wireless version, which will be in the 7th place. But having said that, it's really simplistic. It has really good feel, a touch, and just awesome to use. Especially for players who don't really prefer and like the futuristic look, but just like simple mouse with really good aesthetics and effects, and of course good performance. In the third place is the FINALMOUSE ULTRALIGHT Sunset. So in the first place was the Phantom, in the third place is the Sunset. So the difference between Phantom and Sunset is one is a bit heavier and one is a bit lighter. Having said that, both of them have basically the same design, just in different colors. And the players that are using this is Vivid, 72 hours in the whole Team Liquid. The next mouse in the fourth place is the LOGITECH G502 PROTEUS Spectrum. This mouse I've used myself and is one of the best mouses ever that I have used ever. Anyway, so previously Ninja was using this mouse, but not anymore. So the players that are currently using is Spacelion, dakotaz, highdistortion, Camille's, and almost every player like about a year ago. And having said that, almost every single player has used this mouse a year or 2 years ago when it just came out. It has really good design. It has a bunch of buttons which you can program. I think it's up to 10 even. So having that flexibility, that really futuristic look, and just like the sensitive touch that you can just have and the sensitivity which you can program in a different program, it's one of the best things ever. Having said that, in the 5th place is the RAZER DeathAdder, and the players that are using is Kenneth, Nadeshot and cloakzy, and much more 100 Thieves boys. Like I have said, I'm not a big fan of RAZERs. They have really good performance. In my opinion, not the best quality. So I mean, this mouse will be, you know, useful and good for a year or two. But if you're looking for like really high quality and long performance mouses, like 4, 5, 6 years to perform, definitely go for Logitech or for Corsairs. Having said that, in the 6th place, the STEELSERIES Rival 600. Like I have said in the previous, Ninja is using a bunch of mouses, and he was like about 3 months ago using this mouse. As well, this mouse previously were using the whole FaZe Clan. So if you didn't know, SteelSeries have sponsored FaZe Clan, and they were using like about a month or 2 months just, you know, testing out, and they said that it's really good mice. So in the 7th place is the LOGITECH G Pro Wireless. So basically it's the same thing as in the 2nd place, which is the LOGITECH just normal G Pro. This one is basically every single thing the same, just wireless. Logitech saw how many players really like this mouse, so they just made wireless one. So it's like a lot easier, and basically there isn't any delay. So if you're looking for mouses without wires, definitely this is for you. And the main players that are using is FaZe Thieves, Ghost Snood and the whole Ghost clan. In the 8th place is the Corsair M65 Pro, and the main players using it is Sakner, Dementus and the whole Team Secret. I didn't even know that Corsairs are making like mouses. I thought only their keyboards and that type of thing. But still, this keyboard kind of has really futuristic look, in my opinion. Not one of the best mouses, but still a good one if you're looking for cheap mouse. Well, I mean cheap, like 50 to 60 bucks. It has good performance, good quality. Maybe it doesn't look good as maybe a RAZER or Logitech, but still has good performance and probably will be good for like 4 or 5 years. One of the last things is the LOGITECH G403. So main guys are using the whole 100 Thieves clan and Sir Dementus. And having said that, we have come to the 10th place, which is again another Logitech. Yes, I know guys. Basically, well, what can I say? Logitechs are really popular among pro players. So Logitech G703 is using Hamlinz, Real Crafty, and Calvin. So having said that, the whole TSM clan. Of course, Logitech have sponsored these guys, so having said that, they can just choose whatever, but by choosing that, they have choose 703. Still, the 403 is good as well. Going over to both of those things and comparing them, it depends on your personal preference, if you have a big or small hand and that type of thing. And with that said, this is every single thing you would need to know about top 10 best mouses for Fortnite. If you're looking for any like monitors, top 10 keyboards, video settings, like for example what Tfue, Ninja Myth, Hamlinz or whatever is using, check my channel out. I have made about 150 videos covering every single thing you would need to know about Fortnite. If you like this video, click like. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date with every video that I make, which is every single day. And of course, on top of all that, comment in the comment section down below the next top 10 list or just some pro player you want me to cover and make a video about. Thanks for watching. You stay awesome and have a good one. See you tomorrow. Peace.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true.